Hello and welcome to my first LabVIEW tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to take a look at user events. Events are nice if we have some sort of task, in this case represented by this flat sequence and this message. Once this task is done, I might want to trigger an event structure like this one. So I'm going to open the events palette and create a user event. I don't want anything fancy, so I'm just going to use a string constant, and I'm going to right click on the constant, choose visible items and label, and name my event to my event. Once my task has finished, I want to generate a user event like this, and event data, I don't have any. I just going to right click on the connector and choose create constant and leave that empty. Now I want to register my event. And for that I need to right click on my event structure frame and choose show dynamic event terminals and register. To show that I have triggered an event, I'm going to choose to display a message again. Like that. I don't need a timeout, so I'm going to edit my timeout and instead choose my event, user event. And since I'm creating a reference, I'm also going to destroy it once I'm done with it. Now I don't know if I actually need to destroy a user event. None of the examples I've found do that, but it's a moot point, which I'm going to show later. Alright, so let me test my instrument by running. I get the first message and I get a triggered event. Now this is quite a lot of wiring and I find that inconvenient. Also, I might have this part in a separate sub-VI and this part in another VI. And then I would have to make connectors and wire the sub-VIs to the event. And instead I'm going to copy this event and try this. This one is named my event as well as this one, so it should be the same, right? Well, let's try. I get the first message and then nothing happens, so it's clearly not working. Instead, what I'm going to do is create a singleton for my event. So I'll cut this one out and choose File, New VI. Here in my block diagram, paste the event and choose case structure. I want an output for my event, So I right click on the connector and choose Create Indicator. And this is also where I will store the value. Therefore I right click on my indicator and choose Create Local Variable. Right click on the variable and choose Change to Read. Then I want to go into the comparison palette and choose Not a Number. And connect it to my variable. Then what's left to do is wire my variable across the false condition. And my singleton is almost done. Just need to choose a nice pattern and wire the connector accordingly. And we're done. Save this, call it My Event Singleton. Then I can drag and drop my singleton here and make a copy. Delete this one. Right. And since I have a singleton, I don't need to care about destroying anything. So I can remove that function. And we're ready to try again. I get the first message and the event is triggered. And nice and divided to put into separate sub-VIs if we should choose that. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this tutorial, please rate and comment. If you didn't like it, please rate and comment anyway, so I know what you think regardless. Thank you.